Alrighty, hello everybody. How y'all doing? On TikTok we are having a wuwa stream per y'all vote. Thank you for voting so much. And also I will be trying something else on recording in, but anyways I will be posting this later. But how is everybody doing? And hope y'all had a good weekend and enjoyed y'all holiday. If you celebrate it, if not, day off if possible. Or if it's just another day and the weekend is here, relax, sit back and enjoy. But I will be currently right now. I'm going to try to just work on characters today. I'm not gonna bore y'all with me trying to do a character quest. I'm not gonna bore y'all like that. But I will record the character quest later and post that also at a later date. But for right now, I'm gonna try to work on a character that I've been trying to work on for a while. Just give me a little bit while I'm trying to work that out. And I'm gonna try to go on and do dailies and other stuff. Oh, thank you for the likes, much appreciated. Thank you. Hope you having a wonderful day. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Alright. Oh, I forgot it's gonna have me go into this area. Hold on, let me get back to another point. Hold on. Hey, how you doing? Hey, alrighty, cool. I appreciate the likes. Thank you. But like I said, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna try to do dailies real quick and just kind of like said, I'm gonna work on building on a character today. Nothing fancy. And usually I do Wuthering+Wavrs on mobile. So I'm trying to get used to using controller. Where was that ore area? Let me go on and get everything over here. I always hit this ore area while I'm over here. Alright, let me hit this ore area over here real quick and then we'll continue on doing dailies and then I'll see who I was working on. Like I said earlier, I am working on another electric character. So that's why I was kind of like previously earlier I was asking was the newest character that wuwa is going to represent later on. Sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but Queen Yan. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, my bad. I need to know what element he is going to be. because if he's planning to be another electric, then I really don't need another electric because I got Calchiro and I'm building one more person in the electric category. Actually, the last electric they let out, that was actually free at one point for an event. So, hold on, let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Is I got him in my team set up? Not. Yeah. Jinlan Yao. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, I'm going to go on and be building him for another electric. So I kind of like don't want to end up having too many. I mean, I don't mind having an electric on every team. But at the same time, I feel like if I'm planning to skip out on all the other characters to get to him, you know, I might have to give the other characters a chance. I need to know what's gonna be his element, cause that's gonna heavily decide if might go on and try to do some pulls for Lupa, or maybe wait on somebody else, Augusta or Ion, either one of them. All right, let's see. Oh no, I don't need to make nothing. Not yet. I don't need to make nothing. I think I got everything. All right, let's see what else I need to do. Crafting, supplies, food. And I guess I could do a boss since I'm trying to actually build a character. I did start a little bit on the main quest, but I didn't want to activate that yet just all the way through yet. I did start a little bit on the main quest into Lupa, so but and also I got a lot of events I need to do. Lots of events I need to do. I'm such a procrastinator when it comes to doing events. It ain't even funny. I need to actually do an event on Genshin and try to see if I can finish that. Let me see. Let me get down to who I'm trying to build. And also I need to find him a new weapon, because I don't necessarily want to build that weapon. I did max him out, but oh yeah, I was gonna do a little bit more on sources. So let's see. What do I need to do? Okay, I need to find some more whisperings and cadence. So that's gonna be a bit. Okay, but that's cool. Let me see if I can find the forget, what do you look for that stuff? Hold on, let me see. Is that domain nearby? Hold on, let me see. Is this it? No, that's the flame. Let's see. I thought it was over here somewhere. That's the other one. I swear I thought it was over here. That's the spinners. Let's see. What is this? Yeah. Okay. It is over here. So we're gonna do a couple of these domains while I'm trying to build on this character. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Alright. And as you notice, I occasionally just gone on and do the characters that I want to use. I don't necessarily go by what element is recommended, because it's a lot of elements in wuwa on a lot of characters that kind of really I have a little bit of trouble of using. So I'm not gonna invest too much in characters that I can't use. And one of those characters is preferably the ones that require you to use firearm. I'm not really good with those, even though I did try for 2 characters that was that just to add to the collection, but you know, not necessarily gonna use them. So so not necessarily gonna use them, but I'm gonna still add them to the collection. And after this, I'll do a couple of whispering runs too. And then we'll probably get into probably just chest hunting and different stuff today. I just wanted to make sure I got started on my character builds today. At least get a little bit of that done. Oh, hey Gojo. What's up? Okay. That'll be enough on that end for right now, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of whispering hunt too, just to kind of like build on some, and I kind of know what area them in, so I ain't got nothing much chilling. You playing wuwa. Everybody voted on what game I was gonna play today, so I'm playing a little bit of Wuthering+Wavrs for a while. And just kind of like chilling, you know. Of course, hot as always, but not as bad. You know how it is. Just kind of like chilling with a couple of things right now and stuff. Unfortunately, still sort of kind of sleepy because I have them kind of neighbors for, especially when the 4th then pass. They like to do fireworks all the way up to freaking 2 a.m. like they mind bad, instead of going on and doing that stuff and calling it a day. So I'm kind of a little bit partially sleep deprived, a little bit, but I'm used to being sleep deprived anyway, so it kind of still same thing. But that does be a little bit annoying though, and more than likely they'll probably be still shooting firecrackers later on tonight too again. So kind of really annoying at a point, like, bruh. Yeah, it was insane with the fireworks still going. Yeah, and unfortunately, also the that they have those big cannon type things. So that's also another thing. So you're gonna be hearing the big giant kaboom. Also thinking some kind of explosion then went down. So it's also that gonna be going. So it is very oh, hold on.
Or
Hey.
but yeah, it was.
Nice, but with all that going on, this don't look like it's gonna be possible right now. So I just have to work things out, and then also I'm just trying to get stuff so I can go on and pay my medical bills on off and make sure
Yeah,
I have
same.
my medications available since my insurance is basically turning down everything.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I'm finna drop that insurance and try to find another one, but I was hoping to kind of like find another job so I can get another see what kind of insurance they got.
Yeah, because when I was working at Amazon, they had like good benefits and stuff. But ever since I got fired at Amazon,
Yeah,
things.
technically you didn't get fired, you got laid off because that's pretty
Yeah.
much what they said. And then have you ever considered trying to see if you can still possibly maybe apply for unemployment, even if it's for like just 4 months?
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah, you can still apply for unemployment, and just say you got laid off. Technically you really didn't get fired. They said they just didn't need you around there. So, you still can apply for it and put in the necessary paperwork. And even though it might only be for maybe like, it might be only for like 3 or 4 months because, they didn't change the rules. It used to be up to a year, then they changed it to 6 months, but I think it's now less than 6 months. Where I'm at, it's less than 6 months. Where, yeah, it might be more, but you might want to look into that.
Okay, because I really need the money at this point.
Yeah, but just it don't hurt for you to see and that you if you can apply for it though.
Okay, I'll give that a shot.
Yeah, all they can do is tell you yay or nay,
That's true.
and sometimes they do turn you down the first time, but usually after the second time they'll let you apply. Or sometimes you do end up passing on the first time. So,
Yeah, that's true.
but you might as well try something.
Yeah, because I'm really desperate for money right now because there's so much things I want to do.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I mean, if it means like sacrifice not doing cosplays for a little while and start focusing on me, then so be it.
oh
Because
yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Like, I'm actually working probably like on 3 more cosplays, and then I'm probably gonna be taking a break from cosplay in as well because it's just kind of right now financially it's getting rough.
yeah, pretty much.
So, I do have 3 ideas I'm kind of on the way of doing. And then I kind of go back into doing gaming and random going live for a while. I'm trying to set up that there may be a possibility randomly going live for a while, but I kind of want to get other things together first. So I kind of want to get those
Uh,
cosplays together first and go on and do them. Which one of them is gonna be Grayo from Black Butler.
oh, nice.
I'm redoing my grill, so
Yeah, I'm thinking about redoing Sebastian from Black Butler as well because it's been a while, or Claude from Black Butler because I need to give Claude some love.
Yeah, nobody don't really do Claude. That'll be nice. But hey, if you want to do Sebastian, do Sebastian. I would get back into
Hey,
Sebastian
Chaos,
because
what's up?
my cosplay is like totally need work, like sewing and everything.
Yeah.
It's like it needs some work. Hey, how you doing? What's up?
What's up? Nothing much.
But
Nice, nice. We're
but
just chilling.
But yeah, just do whatever cosplay you can get to on convenience and stuff. Like I said, I'm planning to do three, but or it may be only two depending on how things are going. It's just so much stuff going on right now.
Yeah, it's really
Financially
very
sucking.
bad out
Yeah,
there
it's just
right now.
financially sucking right now. So,
Hmm. Okay.
all right, cool. Appreciate it. But like I said, still go and try to apply for that unemployment or see if you could still just apply anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah,
Or
it don't hurt for to see if you qualify. And then also they have I
you
don't know.
too, Chaos. Hope I see you later.
All right. But I don't know if yours is the same. I don't know if yours the same like mine, but they also have job listings on there in the unemployment thing.
Yeah. Um, I
So
I'm gonna give that a shot
yeah.
because maybe that will help.
Hey,
Wow, still look
Bill,
for a job.
apologist. How you doing?
Oh, hello.
But yeah, all you can do is give it a shot. But remember, they do kind of sometimes turn you down the first time, so just reapply again.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, it may take a while, but still keep trying. Hey,
oh, here we go.
how you been doing, Albeo? Apologist, what's up with you?
So what cosplays you was so what's the new free cosplays you about to do?
How you been? Pretty good. Any luck with the job hunting? No, unfortunately, ain't nothing going. I've applied for 25. I heard back from two, but they ended up lowballing me lower than I wanted to.
Oh, that
So I
sucks.
didn't end up taking them, even though I really did need something. And the other one, they still lowball, but I only made it to the second round of interviews. So
Yeah.
oh, thank you for the follow. What's up? Hey Nick.
Oh, that's my brother. Hey Nick, what's up?
Oh, hi. Hello, nice to meet you. As far as the other cosplays, I got a OC. The other one was my Queen Barrel from Sailor Moon. I'm still kind of like working that cosplay out. It's
Ooh,
just that I
okay.
gotta work on the staff, and I don't really hey, and I don't really have enough material, so I may or may not be able to get to that one because I ran out of materials.
Oh,
So that's why I said maybe only two or three. We'll see how everything work out. And then I originally had ordered something at the beginning of the year, but due to the tariff stuff, they
I am pissed about those tariffs. Thanks to them, the
yeah.
prices of cosplays got higher.
Yeah, it has and stuff, and so the folks are still informing me. They say they gonna send it to me, but then again, they said they may cancel it. So, still up in there. What's gonna happen with that?
Mm.
But they said if I don't see, oh, okay, like I said, yeah, don't. But has it been any anime you've been watching lately?
As a matter of fact, yeah, I did. I
Mm,
watch some Bleach. Rewatch Bleach. I was about
mm.
to continue watching Yu Yu Hakusho as well.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'm getting interested in watching old animes because old animes are like my comfort animes to watch.
Me
Don't get
Yeah,
me
too.
wrong.
I could totally kind of get that, but I just been watching old anime just because anyway. Because
Yeah,
you know
pretty
some of
much.
this newer anime is just like, oh my gosh.
It's way too much.
I
Yeah, it
agree.
is way too much, and then like I done got so tired of anime stuff where every time it's always either don't get me wrong, I don't mind my harem, but now it's kind of like y'all doing some questionable junk. And honestly, why does it always got to be some little bitty kid that the MC got to take care of? I'm like, why do y'all feel the need to constantly give MC a problematic child that they got to take care of
Yeah, that's true.
and stuff? It's just kind of like crazy and then got real kind of annoying somewhat for me.
Hmm.
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm looking for animes that actually get to the point and get to the story and stuff. And
Yeah, I'm only here for the story. Don't get me wrong, I
yeah,
love action like the next guy, but story wise, I love because it pretty much teaches us lessons and stuff.
well,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
a little bit of both. I'm a little bit of both, and action and story. Sometimes I can let it go. Sometimes I can't.
Yeah. I like slice of life animes too.
Okay.
I like I forgot this one slice of life. It's called Dragon Maid.
Mhm.
It's a good anime.
Oh yeah, I didn't seen that one. Yeah, that is really good.
Hmm. What's your favorite slice of life or any kind of anime?
Mm, well, I'm like my OG favorite anime that I used to watch was called Escaflowne. But like for lately, like I said, I've been going back through some of the OG Gundam, even going back to Samurai Champloo because that was kind of like one of my oldest but goodies.
Ooh,
Um,
that's a good one.
then another one that not a lot of people know is an anime called Bento or Bentu. It's kind of like cooking battling kind of type thing, but battling in the like actual battle sense. But it actually has a plot to it
Oh, nice.
and stuff. So I've been looking at something like that. And then another one just because I am a little bit more of an action buff. I've been looking at another one that's kind of old that's called Sengoku Basara. It's actually based off a video game that's from the same name.
Ooh, interesting.
So I've been actually looking at that one again.
Nice.
So that's kind of like some of the things I've been kind of like watching because honestly right now it's just I haven't found any animes that's came out recently that's kind of like just like actually uh kept me interested without going weird.
Ooh.
So So I kind of like gotta I'm gonna start going through and see what some of the newer animes that came out, cause it's another one that just kind of came out called The Silent Witch. It so far is pretty good. MC kind of like introvert kind of type, can't talk to people deal, but it's kind of like still a neat concept. So I'm waiting for a few more episodes since it just kind of came out. I'm kind of just seeing where that's at.
Oh, nice.
But they do got a couple of new animes that are out right
Oh,
now.
cool.
It's just that it's only one episode, so we'll have to give it some time and see where they actually at.
Right, right.
But it is another one I kind of hope they end up doing a second season for. And I'm hoping this Wisteria and Wand, I believe was what it was called. That was kind of like one that I kind of was really interested in. Hope they come out with a Wisteria Wand and Shield or something like that. But I hope they come out with a second season for that one, because
Mm,
that one was really good.
that's good. I was hoping they would make a remake of Tokyo Ghoul.
They actually just need to really actually go on and actually just redo that, because they really did mess up with that one. Like, I honestly, besides, yes, the first season, but I'm just gonna go on and say, like, I'm gonna go on and say, like, they need to do a total redo. They need to do a total redo. Like, seriously, a total redo of Tokyo Ghoul, because, like, I still to this day, like, what kind of ending was that?
Yeah, they
What
messed
kind
up
of ending
every
was
single
that?
part of Tokyo Ghoul.
I would probably like argue that like the worst ending is Promised Neverland.
You mean season two or?
Yeah, Promised
Well,
Neverland season 2 was the worst in anime history.
well, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't say the worst in anime history, but it's probably right up there, because basically them people didn't stick to the manga material. They didn't stick to the manga material, period, and they skipped a whole bunch of arcs.
Yeah, we
So
could
that's why
have.
that ended up being really, really super terrible, because they ended up missing so many arcs that was in between before all of that.
Yeah, they could at least made like season three or four.
Yeah, they had the potential to do a season 3 and 4 and all that stuff, but I just like, man, y'all was so close to doing real good.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
I can totally get that one.
yeah. Season 1 was like a masterpiece, but just season 2 was just really
Rush.
disrespectful. Yeah, rushed and also then they skipped. Yeah, like what Gara said, they skipped a lot of arcs and also really important characters. That too, they skipped a lot of important characters, and yeah, because I think what was her name? I think the lady from the season 1, the no, what's her name? Oh wait, I forgot her name, but she was supposed to die, but she didn't in season 2, which was confusing. She was supposed to, but they they skipped that.
Yeah.
That's weird. Mhm.
Yeah, they just totally went completely off from the source completely. So that's what kind of messed them up really bad. It's like they totally just went completely off the source that they were supposed to be going for.
Hmm.
Let's see. Let's go with that one.
I have a question. So, which anime you like watching but never want to watch ever again?
Mm,
Mm, let me
watch
think.
but don't want to ever watch again. Actually, it's two. One is an old one. League of Legendary Hero. I mean, I think that's what the name of it is. It's really old one. They started off good too, but they also skipped on the material source, and the ending was kind of like one of those "what the hell" kind of type ending. And then I honestly would say actually Made in Abyss
Why that one?
because let's go on and be real. Made in Abyss, they had it looking all cute, but that sucker was actually dark all the way through. And I really do like my dark stuff. I do like my dark stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. But it like midway through it, they kind of started to just be kind of a little bit, some of the dark tone was not even making sense to the plot for me.
Hmm.
So like it was kind of like it was being dark, I love the dark and all the undertones, but it was not really making any sense to the story.
Right.
So they kind of got a little bit distracted for a while from their original story plan. So I kind of somewhat lost interest and had to like literally come back to it because I'm one of them people. Even if anime is bad, I always give it the like the few little tests to see if I could continue. But because I was so close to the end of it, I went on and gone on and finished it.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, I mean, it had a good start off, and a little bit of the middle was good, but towards the end, and it kind of lost some of its composure. It picked it up finally for you to kind of get everything in place, but I wouldn't be looking back at that again.
That's understandable.
Yeah, so those are the ones that I can kind of just think of right off the bat right now.
Mhm. For
Uh,
me, oh, sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, my bad. You can finish what you need to say. I was about to tell you
No,
my
no, go
one.
on, finish what you saying. I'm sorry, I have a habit of doing that. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead, go
No.
ahead.
Oh, well, for mine, it would be my my part time job. It's about this boy who he died. I mean, well, he was a man at first, but he died, and then he turned into in um this reincarnated into a boy, and he
Oh, you talking about jobless reincarnation? Is that
yeah,
what you talking
that
about? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Now I totally get that one because
it
honestly, as a person who went on and stuck it out and looked through it, yes, I could definitely see that it would be one of those that, uh,
it
yeah,
was
people
it
wouldn't.
was too perverty for me. Like, I get the action and the story, but at the same time, half of it was being too weird and perverty.
I mean, and then the sad part about it, they finna come out with more, and it's finna get weirder. It's finna
Wait,
get
what? They
weirder.
coming out with a new? Oh
They gonna come out with
no!
another one. Apparently, this is what I've been seeing on here and somewhere else that they gonna come out with another one, and I'm like, it's going to get even more weirder. Like it's gonna get super weird, and I'm like, I don't want to see that mess.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. So let me get this straight. You finally got the woman you like, and you're not being perverted. But now you have two wives, and you're dating the person that trained you ever since you were a little boy. Yeah, that's weird for me.
Oh yeah, I just did not like that one and
Yeah,
stuff.
I would never watch that
Like it
ever
was already
again.
messed up with the other stuff. But then I'm like, you done got the childhood friend pregnant and with a child and stuff, and then now you coming to do all of that now.
Oh no, 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 no.
That was just kind of like, uh-uh.
Mm-mm. I would never watch that ever again. That was making me even more cringe.
No, but yeah, that's what I was saying. It's gonna get more progressively worse.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and that was only because I decided to kind of like go into looking in a little bit on the manga for it, and I was like, it got worse, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Hmm.
So I was like, and then they trying to come out with another one of it, and I'm like, please don't.
Please, no. It got even weird.
No, no,
Not to
no.
mention, he was being perverted to the mom.
Yeah. I mean, he was basically everybody.
Yeah. And I thought Deadly Seven Deadly Sins was crazy.
Oh well, with Seven Deadly Sins, it was already just kind of like messed up already from that aspect. They should have came on with the whole story about the curse in the first place, like gone on and brought that
Exactly.
up front. So it kind of would have made more sense to the situation, but still, that was kind of weird as hell.
Yeah.
And then, even though my favorite character is Bun, it's just the fact that they didn't go on and make their lane character a little bit more adult looking. But
Exactly.
yeah, and I'm like,
It would be better if they made the character into an adult instead of a kid.
yeah, and that's another issue. That's why I ain't been able to get into too much other anime so far myself. Is because of the they keep making too many childlike adults. Like it was another one that was kind of like I finished it because it was still kind of good, but it pissed me off in that aspect. The anime was called "I Left My A-Rate Party to Become an Adventurer" or something like that.
I never watched that one.
Um, it was really, really super good, but it was just the fact that the older main interest was kind of like looking like a little bitty kid still, and then they did do a little bit of the harem stuff, but they got that out of the way real quickly and got back to the action, which I actually liked it that
Thank
they got to,
God.
established everything on early and got it out the way. And so, now I didn't have to fool with all of that because it's established, it's over with.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't got to deal with that issue. And it was really nice to see a MC that had, not like the fighting a bit, not like the super fighting ability, but focuses more on like defense, protection skills, that kind of thing to win the battles.
Right, right.
Yeah, so it was still a really good story. The ending, I'll probably say, because like they ended up kind of offing one of they wasn't really the main, but kind of like backstory character. They ended up offing them when they could have actually used that character to finish off another part of it, um um uh stopping stopping time for something to prevent it to happen instead of getting rid of that character. They could have been useful somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it still was good, but still, the thing that just was really off putting on the oldest person, second oldest person, because it's, elf, it's always the elf person.
Mm-hmm.
The secondary person still, didn't look like a freaking
Yeah.
adult, but it was still kind of good. So, I went on and finished it out, but. That's why I kind of liked and got to the point I can't really like get too much into these newer animes because they really kind of pushing the borders with other stuff that's gonna make people kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Hold, please. There we
Hold
go.
on, girl. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool, cool. Let's see. Then I'll come back over here and get one of these. Alright, there we go. So I can get my rewards. Yeah, there we go. Probably be the only time I can actually do that, but hey Manny, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? Hope you having a good day today. And if anybody got any questions, feel free to ask and stuff. And it's, partially sorry about it earlier, y'all. Usually I don't talk too much about politics, but that was kind of like a moment that needs to be put out there. Oh, sorry, I forgot, wrong person. So, but I try to keep things light and fluffy, but I do know sometimes you just have to talk things out, so understandable. But I do appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you, thank you. But I am just working on Withering Waves today just to kind of finish up on scenario before it ends. I always wait till the last minute to even do this stuff when I could have gone on and kind of like just honestly just kept on doing what I'm doing. But I always wait till the last minute on doing stuff, so I wanted to kind of go on and get this out the way. I always have trouble on this part. But I'm in the process of building my characters a little bit more. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Got. Okay, we'll go with that one. Okay, let's start that. Thank you, Anime Night, and everybody who done gave me likes. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Needing my healing. I'm trying to use controller. I usually do on mobile, so I'm not really a controller person when it comes to playing on wuwa. Now I will definitely do that on Genshin or something like that, but wuwa is kind of a little bit different for me when it comes to controller wise. Dun, dun. Oh, wait a minute, did I get both of them? Oh no, I didn't get both of them. Oh. Wait a minute, did I pick it? No, I didn't pick it. Okay, there we go. Now I picked it. Now that'll let me go on. I'll try to see how far I can get with this, and then we'll probably be winding down the live. So I'll be winding down the live in a little bit. I'ma see how I feel. I might try to come back and do cookie run a little bit later. We'll see how I'm feeling. Hold on, let me see how can I get this. I about need to start to learn how to use this. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Sorry I haven't been able to come through the live much. That is okay. You are perfectly fine. I understand that everybody has life going on. Life is lifing right now. And, honestly, you know, people be busy now. Some people actually be I had a couple of things where I still, even though I did my streams, I just came from work, and people's schedule changing too. So I totally understand. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't be them type of folks that get mad or pissed off because people ain't showing up. It just happened. People got life and got other stuff. They'll come through when they can. Hold on, let me see if I can try to do this. I'm learning how to use my controller while I'm at it. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Been busy with family events. Understandable. Yeah, take your time. And yeah, the holidays just passed too. So, totally get that. But it's just a lot of stuff is going on right now, and everybody need to be planning ahead of time because it's a lot of stuff going down. Let's see who looks a little bit different. I'm gonna go with you up there. Oops. Oh, let me back up a little bit. What about you? Oh, okay. You ain't. I always hate this one because it don't really be one that's looking different. But yeah, that's totally fine. But you all good. Ain't no worries. And like I said, I'm just here testing out to see how I could do controller with Withering Waves, cause normally I would do it on my mobile phone, and I would love to try to set up something where I could do a stream through my phone, but it just kind of like ain't been working out. So let me just shoot random. Yeah. Just give me past that. I can't never figure out that one. Those, like, I get good through the second one, the first and the second one, but when I get to like the last one on those, I can't never get it right. So, I will be trying to attempt on doing this boss. And then I'm probably after this boss, I'll probably slowly be winding down the live. So, cause I do need to get back on Wuthering Waves, to especially do the quest, finish up the quest for Lupa. I hadn't finished her up, so I want to go on and kind of get her done so I can kind of make my decision, because I need to know if that newest character, is he gonna be the one that I'm trying to decide to wait on. Is he gonna end up being electric? If he gonna end up being electric, then I kind of, just have to, whenever he show up, he'll show up, and I'll get him if I have anything. I'm kind of looking for characters with other elements in Wuthering Waves at this point that I don't rarely use. And I kind of hope that new character has been, I hope that new character ends up being Arrow, because I would like another Arrow character, because I only really have like 1 to 2 Arrow characters I actually like, and that's my main Jin Yang and Yang Yang. Them the only 2 I like. Them the only 2 characters I like in the Arrow category right now. So I really do hope that new character ends up being Arrow instead of electric. But I need to know if they gonna be electric, then I still have something I can try to see if I'm gonna like Lupa. And see if maybe I might try to get her, or which I'll try out on character character trial. And then if I don't like Lupa, I'll see if I like Augusta or the Ion person. So I'm still up in the air of trying to see who I'ma save my turns for going for. But I've pretty much gotten all the characters I've wanted out of Wuwa. So, and that's something that I thought I would never be actually thought I would be saying. That I've actually found a game where I actually got all the characters I wanted already, and it didn't take me no years to get them. They came on pretty much right away within 6 to almost 8 months. Whereas most of the games I've been on so far, it's been taking 3 years or more for me to get all of the characters I've been really wanting. So that's the one thing I can say about Wuwa, that I've officially gotten every single character that I've wanted. Like, I've gotten everybody that I wanted. So, oh, he died. That's okay. Like I said, I'm just seeing how far I can get on here. So, I'm testing out how far I can get in here. So, oops, hold on, let me get the but I'll try to see how far I can get up in here, and then we'll probably be ending the live soon. Oh, I cannot stand her. Oh, I hate this one. Ew. Ew. I don't like you. I don't like you. You suck. Give me my shield. You suck. I don't like you. Oh my goodness. I do not like you. You are annoying. I'll see how far I can get. It's actually the furthest I done got on here. This actually is the furthest I done got on here, so I'm really proud of myself. But I do not like this boss. Ew. Oh, okay, that took my... Let's go Couch Hero last run. I hope I don't have to have any more characters that has to go to Hecate, because I do not like that boss. Alright. I don't like Hecate. Oh my goodness, I do not like that boss. But at least I made it. That's the first time I done made it there, so I'm really proud of myself on that. I'm really proud of myself on that. But if anybody got any questions, feel free to ask. I hope I got enough to get the at least rewards out of this for the Sonaro. Hold on, let's see. And I gotta start working on some of these other events. I haven't really started to work on events, so I need to kind of go on and get started on that too. So I got a lot to do. Not quite. I didn't quite make it to enough points. I got about 4,000, but I'll still go on and get the rewards that I need out of that. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Okay. Let me X here. Alright, there we go. Let me get all my rewards. All right, and I haven't got the 6,000. I got 1 day left. So I had to do that a couple of more times to get the ball rolling. So I got one more time. I'll have to do that. So we'll do Samare one more time and then I'll be calling it. We'll be doing it one more time and then I'll be calling it. But if anybody got any questions about Wuthering Waves, I also play Genshin. And I also hold on. Temporary, hold on, y'all. Got a call. Hold on. Just a minute. All right. Be back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. So let me go on and finish this on out. And then we'll call it quick. Alright. Let's see what we got. Give me that exploding fireball. Shit. Yeah, that seemed to be working a little bit better than I wanted. Get it? Uh-oh, need to heal. He said, still healed. Need the heals. Alright. Put this over. Damn. Alright. Alright, yeah, out of his burst, he'll heal. Alright. Let's see. We do damage. And if anybody got any questions, feel free to ask. Because I will be wrapping up the live after I get done with this. Because I got a business call I gotta do. But after that, I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. I might actually come back a little bit later, doing cookie run actually. So I'll probably end up doing both of them and going on and get it out the way. Cause I'm not sure how my scheduling is gonna be. I actually was hoping to plan to do a little bit more this week on streaming, but I might have to do some other things first. So, but I'll let y'all know ahead of time what else I may be doing. But we gonna try to go on and see how far I can get this done. Scar. They need to go on and make Scar playable. They need to make Scar playable. I'm ready for Scar to be playable. Like, for real. Stop playing games. Yeah, because I'm running out of stuff. So we're going to finish this on up. Okay, wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, I'm dodging. Oh, never mind. I thought this was like, where the monster at? Like, where the monster at? No, this is me dodging all of them shit. I don't care about dodging. Fuck some dodging. Just hit me and go on. Shit. Ba-dum. Shill. And that's so crazy that even though I got her on a shield, still get hit. Oh, hold on. Let me get the cat. Let me go for... Oops. I still didn't get it. Hold on. Sorry. Did I get it? Okay, now I got it. Okay. Let's see. What are we getting to? That's number 8. Oh, okay. Had it taken care of before then. I'm starting to get the hang of using a controller. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, where the other one? Oh, alright, down. Stay short. Oh, there we go. Go. Get it, get it. I didn't know you could fall. Oh my goodness, I did not know you could fall through there. Oh my goodness, that's the first. Dang. I did not know you could fall through there. That was crazy. Oop, let me switch. Give me some room. All right. Well, I've never seen this one. I've never seen this one, so it's the furthest I done got. Alright. Okay, let's get over there and see what we get. We'll pick that one. Okay. Where we go? Where we going? Where we going? Is that the last one? I don't know. What is before you last one? Let's see. No, it's only 11. This is the furthest I didn't get on that part though. So. And I don't usually like getting anything out of the shop with him. Occasionally it do be some good things, but otherwise it don't really be. Let's go. Yes. But this is the farthest I done got in here, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah. Alright, see what we get. You. Alright, what is this? Is this the last one? Ah, yes, this the last one. So last one, winding it down. Last call, all y'all. After I try to make attempts on this boss, I don't really care for heck a day. I'll be ending the live. So if you got any questions, last call, all y'all. Anything you want to talk about, or ask questions on, feel free. Mm-hmm. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. There he go. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me get this last one in. Since we're running down the time. Oh, they still trying to let me finish it. I thought it was gonna be over with after I didn't make it in the time frame. Okay then. Okay, we still gonna be trying to roll for a while then. Even though I'm not making it through. Oh no. Alright, there go one going down. Wow. That's okay. Alrighty, I made it to at least 12. Alrighty. But we are ending the live on Withering Waves. I will see how I am feeling, but I may do something for cookie run. We'll see. A little bit later on. But thanks to everybody on TikTok coming through, chilling with me and everything. And thanks to everybody coming through the live. And please also do remember that I know that everybody is busy and life is lifing right now. So it is perfectly okay if I haven't seen you in a while. I understand stuff is going on. But thanks to everybody who came through the live. Everybody take care and have a good one. Catch y'all later.